Welcome to My Life and Coach with special guest Jill.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having me.
So back to YouTube. So today I want to talk about a video that I've seen all of his videos. His username is wafflepwn. That is WAFFLEPWN.
I think it's pwn, like you got pwned.
I thought it's you got pwned.
I think it's pwned.
Okay.
Like owned, but pwned with a P.
That's weird. So I guess it's wafflepwn. The greatest freakout
Ever.
Greatest freakout ever original video. 24 million people have seen this video. 24 million people have seen this video.
I think it's like a lot of the same people watching it
I've
over
honestly
again,
watched
too.
it a few times.
In the last 2 days, I've watched it 3 times. I just got introduced to these by Eric yesterday, so this morning. So
You meant to watch videos, Jill?
I meant to watch some more videos that I didn't get to see. So when I
On your computer.
okay, I have it up and ready to go.
Okay.
I thought that was the plan.
Okay, my mom just canceled my brother's one more account and he's freaking out. What? Oh my god.
So he sets up the camera in his brother's room.
How does he just run in and run out without that boy thinking he's doing something?
I think he's just he's not even thinking straight at this point.
He is so mad.
I've seen this video a few times and it's still...
You can't help but laugh. He just pulled his pants down under that blanket.
I was like a little bit like this kid when I was younger.
You'll never see me again.
Maybe not to this extent then. How about you,
I
Jill?
know, were you really? No, I was never rageful.
You never screamed at your sisters or anything?
I did, but not with this much, like, just uninhibited rage. This is, like, uninhibited. He's an animal in this video. He just, like,
Pounds
pounded
his
his
chest.
chest.
There's
Remote
that
of the
moment, the moment everyone talks about, yes.
What does it mean? We're here to talk about it.
He's trying to get the parents' attention here.
He's such an animal.
He's hitting himself in the face now. This kid is really...
I think he's just, like, lost all control.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you think takes over at that point?
his
It
dad
makes you,
tells
like,
him to shut up from the background.
and he just stops.
Snaps right out of it. Like that.
But he's still, like, clenching his whole
You
body.
can see his whole body is tensing up at this point.
His heart rate must be through the roof.
Takes a break, and now he's ready to go back out into the... Lost his shirt and shorts through that.
And the little brother runs back in
Here
to
comes his
collect
brother.
his footage.
Braces and all.
He's in hysterics laughing.
He is laughing a lot.
That little shit.
Now, I've seen other videos, and he gets interviewed by somebody, and he says that it does happen a lot around his house.
Well, yeah, because before he knew that there were a lot of videos up, it's clear when his little brother's doing the interview that he only thinks that the one video is up.
Because his
the
brother, Steven.
Right, Steven thinks that. Because the interviewer says, what about when you were hitting your truck?
Right, he
And
pulls up, he
Steven-
references the truck video where he
Right,
hits the truck with a bat.
And Steven didn't know that that video was up. The little brother said only one video was up.
Mm-hmm.
And so then he freaks out with the interviewer there.
He starts freaking out, yeah.
That interviewer must have been so happy. He was like, I'm getting this fucking footage.
Yeah, I felt like the interview, that was kind of rude in my opinion what the interviewer did. I think that he asked in a previous question, does the brother know basically about the other videos? And the kid says, no, he does not know. He thinks I've taken them all down. So then he brings it up to kind of rile the kid up, and I think that that's a little unfair.
Well, it is, but the little brother's whole scheme is riling him up. Like,
Yeah, granted, the little brother is setting up a lot of the later videos. He kind of sets the brother up to get a reaction.
he just like pushes his buttons in the right ways.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of, I think living with somebody, you kind of get to know how to like push their buttons. Definitely with siblings.
Yeah, and siblings for sure. Edge.
But I mean, to do it on a regular basis and then put it up on YouTube.
I feel like how regular was it? There's only like 9 videos up.
Yeah. I guess I'm a little uncomfortable with it, but it's
like
definitely makes for
9
entertaining video.
It's like 9 videos over the course of a year.
Right.
So it's really like less than 1 a month. So really he's not doing it that often.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely, I think the brother's probably freaking out at other times, but he's
well,
probably changing. As he's getting older, he probably will lose a little bit.
He probably
of that
does
as well.
freak out more because there was another point in the interview where he said, like right after the interviewer asked about the truck and it like clicked in his head, he said, how many videos are there? What are there, like 100?
Right.
So like, obviously
knows.
he freaks out a lot because why else would he be like, what are there, 100? It must happen all the fucking time in that house. And in the videos, do you notice, the mom and dad kind of fucking ignore it. They don't even come downstairs. Like, maybe if it goes on for a while.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're not ever coming to discipline him.
Yeah, I think the parents have, this has been going on. There's a video where the mom's kind of trying to get him to do the vacuum cleaning and he's just not having it.
But then the dad goes like after him. Do you remember that at the end?
Yeah, well, he broke the vacuum, so.
Yeah. I wish that we could see the video response to, or the video where the dad finds out that he broke his guitar.
I don't think the dad finds out, actually.
How is he not going to find out? He's going to have a freaking guitar in 4
I just meant
pieces.
there's not video of that, yeah. You're right.
There is, oh, okay, yeah.
There's not video of it.
I want the video, is what I'm saying. Even if Jack did a reenactment, I might
Jack
not hate it.
and brother who filmed has made a website here.
He is so savvy.
Is it possible to be angry like Steven? ?
Epic moment.
This is interesting. While fans continue to poke fun at Steven for his epic moment in his bedroom, people often wonder, will I ever be as angry like that one day? Jack says, chances are you personally may believe that your worst outburst can never compare to Steven's greatest freakout ever, but in many ways it can. The only difference between your outburst and Steven's is that yours was not seen by millions of people. It's a known fact that humans have the ability to get angry, enraged, furious, and well pissed off. Read more. Well, it's something maybe you want to check out on wafflepwn.com. I definitely got in fights with my brother all the time, and it was pretty epic. So,
Epic, like this epic, you think?
Could have made some money. I would scream a lot. I'm gonna ask him if we can interview him.
You should.
So we're gonna ask if we can interview. I don't necessarily need to interview Steven, and I think Jack's pretty funny too.
I don't know that I would want to have Steven over here.
No, I mean I want to interview them. We can interview them through the internet.
That's true.
So I'm gonna go ahead and message Jack now.
At youtube.com/wafflepwn. Tell him a little bit about us.
What should I tell him about us, Joe?
I don't know, that we're just like 24, living in New York City.